Today is Sunday, June 29th. This is Whips and Waffles, hosted by a guy named Joey. I don't know him personally, but I will leave the event link down in the description below. We're a little early, just because I wanted to make sure we had enough time for photos and whatnot, because this pace. This show does get very, very packed. But, yeah, this is the first afternoon Whips and Waffles show that he's ever hosted. So I'm intrigued to see how it turns out, but we'll find out. Let's go watch some cars arrive, and we'll do a walkthrough once enough people have showed up. A boosted Coyote. Fox body. C5Z06. Another C5Z06. C7 Grand Sport. Other C7 behind it. There's an SVJ. F10 or F90 M5 with the weirdest body kit I've ever seen. Opinionated, but definitely strange. C606. Oh, look at that Corvette back there. That is sick. It's a FC RX-7. R33. This sounds so good. These are sweet. Again, we're just gonna be watching some cars arrive for right now, and then we'll do a walkthrough, and then we'll watch people leave from that intersection over there. So it is also a little bit windy out, so I hope that the wind noise doesn't get too bad. This event goes from 2 to 5. It is currently 2:10, so all these people are here and it's only been open for 10 minutes, so. Still got a handful of people on their way. Puppy! R34. Non-GTR. Holy crap. Bro, what am I looking at here? What? I'm astonished. That looked like a supercharged, like 6-liter in there, but I couldn't really tell. Listen to that thing. That's ridiculous. Of American noises, and I'm really liking it. Got a Pontiac G8, a Holden SS, a C6, a C5, S550, and a GTO. Looks like a turbo Silverado. C6 Z06. Terminator. A 300ZX. I think it's actually a Dodge Stealth. Yeah, this is a Dodge Stealth. A 5th gen SS with a nasty chop. And a Hellcat. Huracan Performante. A 400Z. is a Holden Monero, which is actually a Pontiac GTO, but Australians edition. A really nice midnight purple sort of wrap on this. Hey, this thing was silver like a week ago. He wrapped it. Interesting. F82 M4 with another one behind it. It's a Ute. Look at this. It's a Ute. Yeah. Okay, well, the 488 came in the other way, so didn't get to see it roll on by, but that's okay. Because there's still many more cars to come, and I see a Gallardo too. Another one. Gallardo and RS7. Let's see.
Go that way.
I don't think I got this, but this is a pretty clean C7. Z06. It's a nice color. C80 M3. You heard that in the background, but that was the Gallardo. A completely untouched, at least visually, RX-7. That is gorgeous, dude. What? V8 Camry. Take a look around. Obviously we saw a lot of the cars that did pull in, but we'll be able to get a close look at all of them. This is the 488 that took the other route in. The RS3. This thing's super clean. The GT4. Missing a bumper for an unknown reason, but ACR. .4-liter V10. One of the nicest sounding cars, in my opinion. It's the rear of the SVJ. Gallardo. Alright. Strange wheels, but matches the interior. So Huracan. Correct me if I'm wrong, but this looks like a GT3. And the Gallardo from earlier. Lotus Elise. This is the unknown vehicle that pulled in. Supercharged, what sounded like LS. Honestly, not sure what this is based off of or anything like that, but still pretty sick. Supercharged truck of sorts. SRT Jeep. One of the Holden SS's here. There's Camaro. Nice Mustang. This is well designed, so some twin turbo something on this thing. That's sweet. And a closer look at this. This is in fact a twin turbo LS. Two, it looks like single turbo trucks. I missed getting in the front of this thing on camera because I was looking at something else, but it looks clean. But under the hood, I don't know if this is a supercharger strapped onto the SRT8 engine or if they actually Hellcat swapped it. I think it actually is a Hellcat swap, which is pretty insane. Sick. This is the G8. Missing a headlight. Sweet Fox body. That thing's sweet. Another Fox body. C5Z06. Another C5Z06. C6. C7 Z06. C7. This is the Ute. It's a Ute, mate. Oh man. This thing's sick. Saw this briefly, but couldn't get good enough look at it. I remember when this passed by, I was not paying attention, but supercharged. C6. C6 Z06 XM3. Got a S5 GLI S6. Another GLI S4. Might be glazing a bit, but these things just look amazing. 3 S197s next to each other. Walk between these two. Sweet. I see 7. This is a SS with a Whipple on it. It's pretty sweet. And a Terminator. I've seen this before, but these things never get old. E46 M3. Z01. This is the Hennessy Performance ZR1 we took a look at in the last video. This thing sounds so mean. Whipple supercharged S550. This is the massive turbo ASS. Put this guy's tag in the video on screen. LSX swapped Genesis. This is one of the nicest looking Hyundais ever made, in my opinion, with the only real issue being the reliability of the engine and whatnot. And this guy took it and made it actually usable. Pontiac GTO, the Holden Monero. It's got a S2000 and another S2000 next to it, but this one has a little bit of American heritage in it. Looks like a supercharged LS. Which is really, really cool. G80 M3, RS5, seen this a handful of times. M4, another M4, M2, unique per se wheels. Front ends of these RS7s are so nice, so aggressive. M4, it's a PRZ, this is the 6, R33 GTR, not sure the model of that. Seems to be the little line of JDM vehicles. Yeah. M4. This is the organizer's car. cleanest RX-7 I've ever seen in my life. In terms of factory, like look, I mean this is pretty much completely untouched. R32. There's an R34 I was talking about, non-GTR, still in sweet though, and a R33 GTR. A wide body S2K. Puppy! Pretty clean. Pretty clean 3000 GT. VR4. Seems pretty clean. Damn. That thing fits. Look how that thing fits, dude. That's gorge. This is a 350Z with a 370Z front end. This is a twin charged. We saw this in one of the first videos, which means it's twin turboed and actually supercharged as well. As you can see, it's indeed a 350Z with a very, very nice kit on it. Look at that. And honestly, it's actually not as busy as normally is. Normally this is like the VIP lot or the supercar lot or something like that. This whole entire lot is normally full and it's like pretty much empty. And there's still a whole hour and a half left of the show. Let's watch some cars leave. God, dude. Holy moly. Oh my god, dude. Got an Evo, a 488, a C7 on the way out soon. conch though sounded like a fucking jet, bro. Dude, it's a DeLorean. What? Oh my god, dude. Oh my. Bro. Dude. For why? Going the wrong way, but there's the DeLorean. Almost missed that. Got one M4, two M4s, three M4s, an M3, 5 M4s, and a 3 Series. I'm gonna head home. Most people have already left that were going to. Normally this is the time where people sit and chat for another hour, so I'm not gonna be sitting around waiting the whole time, but another dark horse. This is actually the second one. It's been at this show. I'd say that was a pretty good show, good meet. I don't know of any other meets coming up other than Buck Hill on Wednesday, which I actually ended up missing because of work. And I'm going to do my best to make it to that too. I indeed did not succeed at showing up to Buck Hill. If you enjoyed this video, let me know in the comments. Like it, subscribe. I'll see you in the next one, whenever that is. Peace.